Dear students, now I will start the numerical part of Lacey's theory, and here we will solve problem of design. But before going to the design problem, let me explain some equations which are given by Lacey. The first equation which is shown to you here is parameter discharge relation, and in short we can call it PQ relation also. P means parameter, Q discharge. So the equation given by him is this 4.75 under root Q, where Q is the discharge of the canal. So this is the wetted parameter, that the numerical value of wetted parameter you will get from here. Now this is velocity discharge relation. As you know, if you recall the Kennedy's theory, Kennedy also gave a equation for velocity of flow in canal that he called critical velocity, the non-silting, non-scouring velocity, V naught is equal to 0.55 m d to the power 0.64. Here Lacey gave another equation for the flow of water in the canal, and this relation is also known as VQF relation. V is equal to QF square upon 140 whole to the power 1 by 6, where this F is the silt factor. F is known as silt factor, and it is given by 1.76 under root MR. And what is MR? MR is the mean particle size of the silt in millimeter, diameter of the silt particle. Understand? So in the numerical problems, mostly the value of F is given, F की value दी हुई होती है. But if suppose F is not given and the particle size of the silt is given, particle size of the bed material is given, then you don't have to worry. You just have to use this formula to find out the value of F, and that will be used in this equation of velocity. Then comes the regime slope equation. If you recall Kennedy's theory, I told you that he did not give any equation for the longitudinal slope of the canal, and that was a big drawback of his theory. Now Lacey realized this shortcoming of his theory, and he gave an equation for the longitudinal slope of the canal, which is present before you. S is equal to F to the power 5 by 3 upon 3340 Q to the power 1 by 6. Now another equation, Lacey's regime scour depth equation, is given to you. This can calculate the depth of scour, कितनी depth scour जो होती है उसकी होगी. That is being given by this equation. Small q is equal to capital Q upon B, where B is the width of canal. Now the steps to be followed in the design of canal. First step is that the discharge will be given to you and silt factor will be given to you, and you will have to find out the velocity of flow in the canal. Knowing the velocity, determine the area of cross section of canal by the equation. As before, as in the Kennedy's theory, you have used this equation to find out the numerical value of the area. Understand? So this is given to you. Q, V you have just calculated from this equation. So by this formula you can get the numerical value of A. After that, third step is determine the wetted perimeter of the canal by the relation. यहाँ से आप इसकी numerical value wetted perimeter की निकाल लेंगे. Now knowing A and P, determine B and D by assuming side slope of canal as half is to 1. Here you see B and D you have to determine. In earlier case the D was to be assumed and then B was determined, but here no assumption is. You have to calculate it by these two equations. Two unknowns are there, so two equations are there. A is equal to the equation for area and the equation for wetted perimeter. The numerical value of wetted perimeter you have got from here. and this is the expression for wetted perimeter of a trapezoidal channel. This you have earlier also you have used earlier also. So the value of P you will write here from this equation that you have got. The area, the value of area you have got from this expression, that you will keep here. So this will give you two simultaneous equations, and these simultaneous equations can be solved by a quadratic equation. Here you will get a quadratic equation in D. Understand? You see here the value of B you can get from this equation in terms of D, and then the D you will put here in place of the value of B you place here in terms of D. So that will give you a quadratic equation in D, and the solution of that quadratic equation will give you two values of D. One value you have to discard, another value you have to accept. So if suppose you are getting one value of depth of canal as 1.4 or 1.6, another value you are getting 10 or 8, so that higher value 10 and 8 you have to discard, because a canal can never be so much deep, and it is the depth of canal has to be in the range of 1 to 3 meter. So that value you have to accept, another value which is higher, that you have to discard, and with that value of D you can find the value of B from this expression. Okay, now there is a check on your numerical work. You find out R, hydraulic radius, from two independent relations, this A and this P, A upon P, and this relation, and these two values of R should come out to be the same. If they are not coming out to be the same, then you have to repeat all the calculations from step 1 to 4, and again you have to check it. Understand? Now the देखिए यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है both the values of R should be same. If not, check the numerical work of step 1 to 4. Now the last step is to determine the longitudinal slope of the canal by this expression. F you know, Q you know, so by this expression you can find out the S or the longitudinal slope of the canal. So this was the procedure of design of canal. Now the actual design problem, that I will give you in the next lecture.